Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 999 Gaming. I want to do a video for The Walking Dead Road to Survival, and this is called Beta Update Fail. So, I just couldn't resist, and I had to go back onto the forums because I'm hearing just this rage and this uprising, and I wanted to read one of the posts from the forums because I thought this really put in perspective everything that is going on with the beta update. And I just caught a lot of flack for Supply Depot, I think unfairly, by trying to call this out to you guys. And I'm going to read this post, but I also want to remind you guys of the Veterans Day bag that was just a poor taste. I want to remind you about the AR that's been broken with the game. And in so many people, this is sad for me, we're getting excited about Supply Depot, and now your 1- and 2-star weapon is going to be completely useless. So there's some rage going on with this, and some of the beta testers are keeping their items, so all the iOS players are really pissed off because they're not going to get the same advantages that some of the Google Play beta testers got. So this is from Marilyn, who I guess was a big supporter of Scopely during this whole event. Not sure what you were thinking. Oh wait, I know. We want more money and want the paying players to spend more and get more. That's it. The new beta update is a joke. You gave free-to-play players a small chance with the first beta update to compete with the paying players. It wasn't easy to get the best stuff from the Supply Depot to begin with. Now you just made it impossible without paying thousands to get tons of dupes. The Supply Depot is just not feasible anymore. You do something great, I praise you for it, then you go and pull this stunt. I hope you have some semblance of generosity left in your cold hearts to revert that change before the update goes live. My hope is this change is to prevent the people who have the beta update from getting any more out of the update in the live regions rather than a money ploy. So let me talk about a couple of the issues. Number one, and I mentioned this in a previous video, without paying players, game makers cannot continue to update the games. So free-to-pay players, I love you guys, but you need to understand this is a money-making company. I'm not saying that it's a good thing. I'm saying that's just the reality, that they want to get as much money as they possibly can. They need more players to make it a participatory type of thing, but they also want money, which is what I've been saying from day one. There's just been a ton of fails with this company so far, and I will stand by the fact I love the game. I think the game has so much potential, but with this beta is the opportunity for you guys to really speak up and to speak up. I posted a video with the opportunity in mind to say speak up, and as soon as I did, I was blindsided by 8 to 10 people. Now look, there's only 900 people that watched the video, and 8 to 10 were very adamant of this is a great thing, but it seemed to catch a little bit of steam with 1 or 2 people that, okay, we're happy, we just want it the way it is, but I'm telling you, you need to make it known, because if not, you're going to get the rug pulled out from you over and over and over again. Anytime you start to gain too much in a game, either the drop rates are going to decrease, or as this, you're basically out there farming. I don't know how many of you guys have been out there busting your tails for last week once this rumor started flowing to get 1- and 2-star weapons. And now when it rolls out, those weapons are going to be absolutely worthless from what I'm hearing. Now maybe they revert back for general release and allow you to do something with them. But, I don't know. Leave in the comments the things that you would like to discuss. If you want to blast this video and give it a thumbs down, do whatever you need to do. My only hope is that you guys are protected as players and you speak up a little bit and get these up to the developers. Do it in a calm and cautious way. But I think the person who wrote this post, Marilyn, is right on. The fear that I have is too many people keep getting tricked by this, and you give in and say there's hope, and then something happens. But isn't this like the 3rd or 4th time that this has happened with something in the game? So my name is Killshot. I'd love to hear your comments. You got to roll this up to developers and just let them know. If not, stop playing their game. Play another game. They're Star Wars. I'm going to go play Star Wars. Peace.